Okay, so should I go first, or do you want to go first?
Well, I guess I'll go first.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright. I believe that's checkmate, my friend.
No.
I believe it's checkmate. I win.
No.
Guys, someone got hit in the head with a golf club.
Well, let's go.
No.
This does not look good. Alright, so tell me what's wrong.
He seems to got hit by a golf club of some sort in the hedgerow region.
Alright. Yeah, so did you try talking with him yet?
He doesn't seem to be very responsive to me. Maybe you should try. I know you're good at
Yeah, I'm good with
guys.
kids.
Yeah.
Hey, little guy. Hey, heard you got a nice little spill there.
Need a pen.
You okay?
Need a pen.
Alright, he's delirious. Listen, buddy. I gotta tell you about a man. Napolean Belcourt.
Push! Push!
Napolean Belcourt,
Push!
born 1860 in Toronto.
Holy shit!
Napoleon Belcourt, raised in Trois-Rivières, Quebec. He continued on to study law at Laval University.
He ran for a seat in the House of Commons in the 1891 election. But alas, he was defeated. Regulation 17 prohibited French speaking in English schools.
Alright boys, I'm Mr. Bailey, this is Tech 101. First thing we're going to learn today is I have a truck that goes 1,000 miles an hour, and I used to work as a space pilot for the government. Believe it or not, I was the first man to river dance on the moon. Alright, class dismissed, get the hell out of here. No! No French!
Oh, bonjour.
Oh, bonjour.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
C'est la fromage rouge.
Rouge fromage.
Rouge fromage.
Qu'est-ce que là c'est? The bucket from the riot.
Riot?
Right, the riot.
Riot.
That the riot.
Riot avec moi?
Je suis ne pas. Ne pas.
In 1912, Napoleon Belcourt became the leader of the people fighting against Regulation 17. He became their spokesperson and their voice to speak to the government.
Hey! Le tigre mange la maison!
Yeah!
C'est la France!
Yeah!
Bonjour!
Yeah!
Hey, I said no French.
C'est le français!
Belcourt took his case to Ontario Supreme Court in 1914 because he did not believe in civil disobedience.
S'il vous plaît, non, régulation 17.
No.
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 Bien.
But it was denied.
Poppycock.
Jolly good.
Cookie batter.
Belcourt was not satisfied, so he took his case to the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council in Britain.
Look at this arse.
S'il vous plaît, non, régulation 17.
No. No.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
But he was denied there as well.
What he was saying.
In 1924, Belcourt was made Canada's Minister Plenipotentiary of the Interallied Conference in London. The next year, he presided over the meeting of the Inter-Parliamentary Union in Ottawa.
Now get your ass to that meeting.
Leroy!
So, you know, that Napoleon, he was one hell of a guy.
Tell me more stories, Elton John.
You know, Tommy, I would, but afraid I'm gonna have to put you down.
Can I have one last wish?
Good night.
Napolean Belcourt belonged to the School of Natural Law. He believed that you should fight any laws that didn't seem right as opposed to just blindly obeying them.
Being born a French Canadian, he devoted his life to helping the French people and stood up for what he believed in, which was to fight against Regulation 17.
When Regulation 17 came around, he recognized the people were on the verge of riots, and he chose a passive and peaceful method to oppose the law. He took his case to court, and although he wasn't successful in his fight against Regulation 17, he did have such a strong influence on the government that Regulation 17 was never put fully into place. In this way, he was successful as he helped out countless French Canadians.
Basically, Napoleon Belcourt was one hell of a guy, and he's remembered as a hero through the eyes of all French Canadians.